Let's take a look at this not widely known about extremely limited edition Borealis Portus Cale. This is a WatchMark, as you can see on the dial there, a WatchMark limited edition collaboration. They worked with Borealis when they did the run of the Portus Cale watches. So you can obviously see it's a black DLC coated case, and then you have a really well done CUSN8 bronze bezel. So that thing's gonna patina up. Judging by the color on it, I'm guessing it's, I'm still learning about the bronze, but I think there's different formulas for the CUSN8, and this one's got a little more reddish hue to it, so I think it'll patina up really nice. You can already see the early signs of that happening, but this has only been in my possession for a couple of days, and you can see even the handset is very cool with the polished black look to it. So I think that works really well with the more matted dial, and then that really white colored the indices and the lume on the hands. That is what they call a WL natural superluminova. So I'll give you a Loom Shot at the end. It's quite a bit bright, like more of a white colored, obviously, in this feature here, and then we'll look at the lume at the end. So standard, other than that, I mean, it's essentially the standard Portus Cale. So with it being, I measure about just over 41 millimeter case width. The lug to lug is a 48. The thickness is only 11.5 with that flat sapphire crystal with the AR coating on the bottom side of it. 22 millimeter lug width. This bracelet does taper down to a 20 millimeter, and it has a nice, 4 adjustment, micro adjust milled clasp here, and then you have a simple operation of just, like that. So this is honestly, I just noticed that too. It's actually signed there too with the WatchMark logo. So this is honestly my brace or my clasp of choice on these guys, just because they're simple and they're not very thick or anything like that, and I don't need the dive extension and all that stuff. So I'm gonna give you a wrist shot, and then I'm gonna, in case you don't know, I didn't size the bracelet because this is not my watch. This is going back. So you can see there on my 7 1/4, that black and bronze looks very unique. I really like the colorway on this guy. So it's very, I think, unique. I have not seen it done before. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I really don't know. So here's the case back. You have the solid end links, of course, and then the nicely done Borealis case back. This does house the Miyota 9015 movement, and of course they are known to use the high quality gaskets. So I'll put a link in the description of WatchMark store.com. They are a Hong Kong distributor of micro brands and some other brand watches, and like I said, there's only 50 of these, so once they're gone, they're gone. So they're going to be super rare. You're not going to see a ton of these on the groups or out. You're certainly not going to see probably 2 people in the same region of the world with this watch on their wrist, because these are WatchMark ships worldwide. This is my first experience with them, so I think it's worked through with Borealis, so it's done in the same fashion. You put half down, so $197.50 US dollars, $197.50, and then when the watch is completed, they're expected to be December 2018. So today's December 1st, so very soon you will pay the remaining balance of $197.50, and then they'll ship the watch out to you. So really cool. I'm just looking at the website. Like I said, I'll put a link to it in the description. I forget what those gaskets they use. They're the Viton gasket on the case back, which I guess is a really good gasket to be used. It's high quality, and then I guess it's called Bezel gasket for the glass. So again, they're using top-notch products here. You're using a really good quality bronze. You're using the sapphire. You have a DLC coated, and then most of us are big fans of the 9015 movement because, at least for me, I get my date, which, that black date wheel with the white printing just kind of doesn't upset the balance of the dial. It just kind of is there, and it's nice and legible. So really well done watch, guys. I'm glad I'm able to share it with you. But you know, this is probably one of Borealis's best watch they've made, so no doubt about it that whatever colorway you find or choose is just going to be a win. So boom, December 1st. So you can see it is a hack and hand wind, nice smooth hand movements, and then the crown action is very easy to use, and it just threads right back in. So let's close out with a Loom Shot. Hopefully I covered everything for you guys. Let's see here. I gotta shut some studio lights off. Probably need to shut this guy off in the background too. You can see there it has a nice white. It might be showing up blue on the camera. It's hard to say, but in real life, it is very white. Let me give it a blast real quick with the flashlight here. So I guess when I give it a blast to the naked eye, it's maybe a little bit more of a white greenish tone, and you can see it also has the loomed bezel too, which I'm curious to see how that works out with the bronze when it starts to patina, because that patina will start to kind of like take over some spots, so it might have a really cool vintage look to it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments if this is you know, your thing. I'm typically not a bronze guy or a black watch guy, but I think the combination really works well together. I think WatchMark designed a really cool colorway, and then to collaborate with Borealis on this particular model I think was very wise. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video. You know, I cut too early on that. I have to show you guys the bezel action on this. This is another like strong key feature of this watch. Super audible, locks into place, there's zero play and no back play. I mean, you've seen it move just a touch, but I mean, in the industry of dive watches, that's considered no play. So, and it all depends on how tightly you grip it, how audible it will be. And I'm going to get a full rotation out of it, because I know that's going to bug you guys if I don't. I'm getting there. I only have like a little bit further to go. I'm almost there, guys. Should I leave it right there? Will that drive you nuts? I'll finish it. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys.